man.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? What's
Ooh.
up?
Hmm.
Dude, I'm ready to play some Pro whenever everybody's like on. Cause freaking Tori joined a new Pro team.
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah. I didn't realize he did until I looked the other day. I was like, oh snap, we actually have 5 people in the team. So
Dope. Everyone just has to be on.
yeah. I was able to get my guy to 90 like a week or so ago. Just trying to get past 90 is yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm at, is 90 still. But, I've definitely been hitting more jumpers.
Oh yeah, same here. Especially deep threes. Oh man, dude,
Yeah.
I had to play the Warriors in the finals. Dude, it got to a point where I literally wanted to punch my TV because Steph was starting to heat up, and so I had to go down court and hit a deep three. He kept coming down, was barely open and hitting threes. And I'm like, look, if this dude do not stop making threes, I'm probably gonna punch him. I literally had to drop at least 10 threes that game just to
hey.
keep the lead.
You gotta
Yeah.
do what you gotta do. That's what I've had to do, is just like start chucking up threes. That's weird. Bryce Harper's number 3. I'm probably gonna be getting off in a little, to be honest. But I'll probably be back on later tonight, or I should be. But it won't be till like 3 a.m. I'm kidding. it'd be like 11:30ish maybe. Just depends. Vance won't be, cause Vance, well, he might play that, just cause he doesn't have his PlayStation. He has his younger brother's. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun, and you can't build, which is cool. So
Surely no hiding.
yeah, unless you go behind a tree or something.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. For real though, I actually really am contemplating moving to Tennessee. In all seriousness.
Yeah, the only reason why Texas became even more of an option is when we went to visit. My wife really
Enjoyed
loved
it.
the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
So-
sense. Where in Texas is it?
We were in Houston.
Where's the base at?
Oh, it's like 2 hours away from it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not too bad.
Well,
I
actually,
guess.
we're actually like an hour and a half from because Houston is actually like, it's massive. If you want to go to one end of Houston to the other end, it'd probably take you an hour.
Jeez.
So we're basically an hour and a half from the outskirts of Houston,
Uh-huh.
but
Dang.
2 hours from like to get the center of Houston.
Yeah. Dang. Is it just because it's like...
Well, it's there's a lot of like stuff to do in the area compared to Clarksville.
Yeah.
You know, and it's been a while since we've been in the Clarksville area, so you know, and then
When have you
there's
been there?
Massive. The last time I was is when that was my first duty station. So
Oh, really? So you've already been,
yeah,
you've already lived there before?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's why it's already an option for us.
Yeah, because you're already
we used to
familiar
live
with
there.
it and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
it's
sense.
just that it was like more family friendly things to do down in Houston in comparison to Clarksville
Yeah.
area. But then again, you know, it's been a while since we've been in Tennessee, so I'm pretty sure there's stuff that is probably new that's there for us to do. So we'll see. It'll probably be Tennessee, to be honest.
You don't have to lie. Don't say that.
No,
Don't get my hopes
because
up.
I wanna work for like the Fort Campbell's duty not duty station. God dang it, I can't get my words together.
Poopy station?
Police station. I want to work for their DES, so we'll see. If not, then I just work for the Clarksville PD.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. But we shall see.
When are you able to like leave like that though? I thought you were like.
Well, either way, it would be so.
I thought you weren't able to
This-
leave for a while.
Well, yes, in a sense. This May will make it 6 years for me being in the Army and 2 years left on my contract. This November will be whenever I can decide if I want to re-enlist. And this time I'm pretty sure I can pick like, all right, I want to go to this duty station, da 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 da. But
Yeah.
I already told my retention NCO, I was like, if Fort Campbell isn't available, don't expect me
To re-enlist.
to re-enlist.
Yeah.
I'm just probably just gonna go ahead and get out and move there on my own instead of, you know. So basically, November is whenever I can decide, you know, if I want to stay in or get out.
Okay. Yeah, that's when. Like, if I did move down there, that's when I wouldn't even be able to move until, just because that's when my lease for here's up.
Gotcha. Yeah, and if I end up deciding to go there, I would say around January of next year is when we'll start looking at houses in the area.
Yeah. Dude, no way Giannis just gets swatted by Ben Simmons.
Ha!
It's the fakest crap I've ever seen. Yeah, I still, on Monday or something, I have to call my work. We'll call like the office to see how like transferring within and stuff like that would work.
Gotcha. And where you work for again?
Gaylor Electric. You've probably never heard of them, but
Nah.
just because you
Do
have
they
no
have, like,
reason to like.
like
Yeah, they
a
have a
company?
place in
Okay.
it's in Nashville, but
Which Nashville is like a 30-minute drive. You know?
I think it's like an hour. Which I mean,
Yeah,
I'm still fine
It depends
with.
on who's driving.
True.
Trust me, I've gotten from Clarksville to Nashville in 30 minutes.
Very
So.
true.
I don't like see the Tennessee and the Kentucky area. Like I know certain parts of the highway where the cops really don't sit at, so that's where I usually like I'm out there hitting 90 to 100 on the highway.
Jeez.
So, but dude, honestly, Texas is horrible, dude. I'm telling you, man.
What do
like
you mean?
people were at least averaging 90 miles an hour on this highway.
Oh my god.
And dude, this lady literally was inches away from hitting my car. She literally squeezed between me and the vehicle that was in front of me.
Jeez.
Dude, I almost shit bricks. Like those people are like they drive crazy. It is it's horrible. And a buddy of mine in my unit, he was like, "Yeah, man, you know, be prepared for people there driving crazy." And I'm like, "Man, I'm from Florida. We drive crazy as it is."
Yeah.
Dude, nah, Texas folks, man, they're off the chain.
They're a different breed.
Yeah, your life is on the line on that highway.
That's like how people in Virginia drive too.
Oh man, it was scary. Scary.
Especially with kids in the car,
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, I told my wife, I was like, honestly, look, if you and I was like, if the kids weren't in the car, we probably would have ran into the back of that chick's vehicle on purpose.
Jeez.
Just because, dude, she literally
Just to prove a point.
came, like, yes, like inches away from you. If I didn't hit my brakes, the time that I hit my brakes, we probably would have went in the back of her anyways. Because she really didn't have room. The vehicle that she squeezed in between us, like the car in front of her, she really didn't have room in front of them. So it would have been like me hitting her to hit them. It would have been a wrap. And it was a semi truck next to us too.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah.
no bueno.
Yeah. She just didn't want to get stuck behind that semi truck, so she squeezed in between us, and dude, I was irritated. Oh man. I don't understand with the Knicks, the headbands are like light blue instead of dark blue. Like their normal.
Oh yeah, like their normal
color.
color. Yeah, that is weird. I don't think it looks like that bad though, does it?
Huh?
It doesn't look that bad though, does it?
No, it's just weird. So it's a lighter blue instead of like the same shade. I don't even play on Pro anymore. I play on All Star. There's no point because I darn near like maxed out all my badges that I can that's in silver, and I'm just really working on getting everything to gold.
I mean, that makes sense. Plus, you get more stuff for it, you said, so.
Yeah. Plus, it's really not fun anymore playing on Pro.
Oh, no, it's so easy. Do you still play, like, longer quarters?
Yeah.
Or no?
But I skip. Once I'm able to, like, sim it.
Yeah,
Where it's like, save,
you'll do that.
Yeah, with the coins, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. So I have to be winning each game at least by 20.
I don't know if it's the same with your team, but when I got taken out, my team just pooped to bed.
Yeah. What's annoying is that like half the roster isn't the same from the.
Oh, I know.
Like,
I
the
know.
people I won with for the title, and it's just like, yo, this is stupid. And the people that left, it didn't make no sense. Like DeAndre Jordan, he ended up leaving, and I can't remember what team he. Dude, you know what's annoying?
What?
Freaking DeMarcus Cousins on the Lakers in my new season. I'm like, here we go.
What, really?
Yeah, he left the Warriors and went to the Lakers. I was like, yeah,
interesting choice.
Yeah. Say this is dumb. Now I know who I might end up playing against in the daggone finals.
That's annoying. You're just in your second. Are you still in your first year? No, you're in your second. You said you played the finals.
Yeah, I'm in my second year. got influence on the free agency and the trading and all, but it doesn't look like it's happening.
Dude, yeah, I know. It doesn't. I clicked a decent amount of people on that thing and nothing happened.
I even picked people like I went for my buddy Bacon. He's a 74 overall, and you know he's not on the team, so. Which we need small forwards, and that's the position he plays because we only have 2 point guards, like 7 centers. Like I can't make it up. Like we at least have 5 or 6 centers on our roster for some odd reason. Don't understand it.
Yeah, I tried to get us a point guard because, like, Reggie Jackson's butt. No, actually, I think we lost Reggie Jackson, so we technically, like, I don't even have a, like, decent point, like, halfway decent point guard anymore, I don't think.
Dang.
Ooh, Giannis just yammed on Jimmy.
Dude, I was not trying to throw an alley to myself. What was
Why not?
going on here? Because I ain't got it in me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you're a 3-point shooter. Sure you do.
I probably do, but I ain't gonna make it. It's gonna be a turnover or a stupid a bad shot, whatever they want to call it.
Where you'll, like, lose some teammate grade?
Yeah.
Could be worse. Guys, can we stop fouling? Yeah, once I'm done with this game, I'm probably gonna get off though.
Alright, too easy.
And then I'll let you know when I'm getting back on.
Put it up. Yeah, go on, man. Jeez. Dude, oh yeah. Freaking, I'm looking at the stats, right? It's already been several games in the season. For my second season.
Okay.
Dude, tell me why Steph is averaging 43 points and Kevin Durant is averaging 31.
Oh my god. That's an unreal combo right there.
Like, who else on the roster is scoring? Like,
no one. Literally. Clay's averaging 10. If he's even still on the roster.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't know. I need to check after this game, because, dude, when I saw that, I was like, that is dumb.
That's
Why
mental.
are you averaging 43 points
Yeah.
per, and then you got your
He's
small
probably-
forward scoring 31?
He's probably also still averaging a decent amount of assists too.
Oh my gosh. I just sat there and it's just like, you know what, it's going to be one of those seasons.
Understandable.
Oh, man.
I think he's doing pretty.
Have you spoken to Vance?
Uh huh.
How's he doing?
I mean,
Like, have you seen him in person?
yeah, I've seen him a decent amount
Like,
since he's been home. Like, I've stayed the night with him at
how's he
his
doing?
grandparents. I mean, he's not gonna, like, make it obvious. Obviously, like, he's, I don't know, a word to, like, use.
So, yeah, the proper word to describe how he's feeling. Yeah.
Without
I got you,
being
'cause
disrespectful.
I spoke to him
Just kidding.
like twice,
Yeah.
you know, and
I mean, he's definitely sad because, like,
Yeah.
his grandpa legitimately raised him. Like, that dude
yeah.
lived with them for years. And Vance's dad was, like, never really there. So, like, it's definitely hard on him, but he's not necessarily gonna talk to us about it. Like, he'll
Gotcha.
talk to his family, like his mom and sister, more.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got you.
I mean, he doesn't seem like he's doing that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, whenever anyone in your family like passes away, you're not gonna be good. But
Yeah.
but no, I've hung out with him a decent amount. Like we went to Top Golf last night,
Gotcha.
and then I ended up staying the night.
Just want to make sure he was doing good, because I haven't spoken to him on the phone, but through text, I can tell he's hurting.
Yeah.
I wish I could be there for him.
Yeah.
But because trust me, like I got, I told him, man, because that's how it was for me with my grandma. Because although my mom was in my life, I literally lived most of my life with my grandma, because the school that my mom wanted me to attend was closer to my grandma's house, so it made more sense for me to live with her. So, and then whenever I got kicked out the house, my grandma took me in. So I, just like with Ellis, I spent most of my childhood with my grandma. So when she passed away last year, dude, you
get real close with them. I mean, that's who you're spending most of your time around, like. And his grandpa was a really good person too.
I could tell because he talked about Tom a lot,
Yeah. Well,
I felt like I knew Tom.
He said in like a post or something, or in his eulogy that he gave or something, that like anyone that Tom met, like he's never known someone that hasn't liked Tom, and like that's 100% true. I don't know of anyone that didn't like that dude just because of how he was.
Yeah.
He was just like a good person to be around. And it's weird. It was weird the first night that I stayed back over at his grandparents' house, because whenever I walked in for like as long as I could remember, from like 4th grade or something, whenever I walked in there, it was always Tom greeting you, saying some stupid shit to you, or calling you by the wrong name, because so many kids came in that house. And then it was just weird because walking in like a couple days later, it was just so much quieter. Because he was a pretty loud person. So it was definitely something that was weird.
Yeah. I haven't been in town since my grandma passed away, so I don't know how it's gonna be for me. I haven't even honestly been around because I was only able to go down, for a couple of days, because they thought she was gonna pass away soon, but she ended up staying. We feel like she basically hung around till her oldest child from New York that was living in New York was able to come down, and then after he came and visit, I was already back up here, and she ended up passing away that night. So
that's the thing with Vance's grandpa too, is he a couple days before that, Vance told us he was he's probably got a couple of months or something, and then 3 days later he passed away.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I guess I give him his space, and if he ever wants to talk about it, whenever.
Yeah, he knows he can talk to us all about it. I don't doubt that.
How's Nick taking it? Or is that not his grandpa?
It's not Nick's grandpa.
Okay.
But apparently, so Nick showed up to the viewing, but Nick also had this kind of happened to his grandparent not long ago, maybe within the past year or something like that. And Vance said Nick walked in for the viewing and everything, and he couldn't even go see Tom in the casket because he just, like, broke down.
Yeah.
Which, like, I didn't do that. What made me, like, kind of start breaking down